Make way for the triad of Atum Ray. Atum, Amun, Om. Make way for the triad of Atum Ray. Atum, Amun, Om. Make way for the triad of Atum Ray. Atum, Amun, Om. Make way for the triad of Atum Ray. Atum, Amun, Om. As I offer the porches to the altar, the flying saucers of us across the waters of Gibraltar, I walk the darker parts of experience. A Syrian cyclops, aquatic astronaut. I concoct from seven thunders among us, the son of John the Baptist. 2/3 Catholic, my biographic imagery distorts dimensional time warps. The pendulum swings to bring forth the corpse of the Elohim, cocooned in a liquid synagogue. The smog from the Magog clogged the doorway. There was 4 grays portrayed as human to control the soul of Zoza. Below the firmament, I print the color mat, 3rd color fat. Succeed, Amenophis is the locust, approaches the crop. Circles of purple haze glaze Nirvana as Brahma descends to prevent Vishnu while in a hydrocephalic crystal, using the sun disk as a compass to lead us to the fetus of Shiva. Body constructed from 3 degrees of amoebas. My holographic sham lands upon the Sudan. I swam, my life began. The primordial seas below degrees zero. Nibiru sparrow, the Netero link me with Enki. My kinky crown confounds the sounds of Babylonians. My plutonium bomb filled with Omnicron that cast upon Goliath. Peg-leg pirate nicknamed Osiris, culturally biased. Barbed wire connects my brain to the plane of divine truth. In pursuit of the yellow hem, descend to the second son of Shem, of Hoshen. 3 fins on my coccyx. My cerebellum is a carpet of a Aristian starship that descends within a dark port of the wall, with 3 mermaids playing the harp. My physical shape liquidates into a shark as the Nile Park in the marshland. My heart stands as the phoenix. Those who seen it go bulimic on Phoenix way. For the triad of Atum Ray. Atum, Amun, Om. Make way for the triad of Atum Ray. Atum, Amun, Om. Make way for the triad of Atum Ray. Atum, Amun, Om. Make way for the triad of Atum Ray. Atum, Amun, Om.
I'm illuminated by solar gods, a solar disk in Heliopolis. Kephara, the dung beetle, is the ever-living Egypt's physical son. This being is first responsible for creation. Out of the Macon, no benefit of Maon. One brought forth 2 deities in the golden dawn of a lost age that's long old and gone. When was the golden egg laid to spawn the cackler who cackled into the seas of plasma with air and moisture, giving birth to heaven and earth, embodied to form the unit of this great universe. Engulfing so the sum can become a something, vibrating the own mantra. Infinities alone, thumping consistent tone frequencies on. Oh, it needs a new, both cross celestial circles, orbiting cycles. The evolution of the I-10, heliopolitan, gender androgynous like Akhenaten's. How curvaceous the waist is on the body of the goddess. Sea serpent, out of waters of noon, unknown and unexistent. When our moon and ray rise, it's the light of day. Patas the spine, children of Raz. Company when he shine through the wife of Geb, whose bride is new. The sky is a womb, at will the sides to protrude to produce primeval hills inside of a vacuum. Orion, Ilium, star maps link back to pyramids on Tiamat, where points of movement consume monads. Open the way to distance of mystic triad of Atum Ray.
For press use only. Babygrande Records.
Make way for the triad of Atum Ray. Atum, Amun, Om. Make way for the triad of Atum Ray. Atum, Amun, Om. Make way for the triad of Atum Ray. Atum, Amun, Om. Make way for the triad of Atum Ray. Atum, Amun, Om. Begin the 10 El Galhul Shil El Kalum is Om, the voice of the bottomless universe is Om, as we begin to consume the rays of Amun Ray. We inherit the incarnation of Atum Ray, and then we absorb the energies of Atum Ray, the high Nun sun, and then we receive the crown of the Natiru beneath the base of the great space, like the cartouche that opens up the way through the Amintar, with the Akasha records are kept to the city of 1,000 gates. Behold the great temple of Waset, joined with the sacred feather of Ma'a, which then transforms into a beautiful Farasha, protected by the Kephara, successor of Subsastris, the second entrapped in the needle world of Mentuhotep. So as the will of the great Indata spins, the great procession of the constellations begins in the heavens. The 3 of us enter the mirror and then implant the bar within the car upon the splendor of Cleopatra, as we walk through the valleys of Manatra, and then travel the duet, the body of Nunet, until we seek the side protection of Bisa and close the 19 bar with the triad of Atum Ray. Atum, Amun, Om. Make way for the triad of Atum, Atum, Amun, Om.